Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are talking about the Hard Candy Illuminate and Strobing Mix and Drops. Ooh, sounds interesting, doesn't it? So, if you're curious what that is about, then stay tuned, don't go anywhere, because I will start in like 2 seconds. Now, if you haven't already, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below and tap that bell. That way, every time I post a video up, you'll be notified and you won't miss out. And if you subscribe to my channel, you will be automatically entered into a giveaway. So, rules to that and details will be all down below in the description box. So, go ahead and scroll down and read that stuff. Plenty of good information down there. And pretty much that's it. All right, let's start. So, like I said, we're talking about the Hard Candy Look Pro Illuminate and Strobing Mix and Drop. And this one is in white pearl. So, that is what it looks like. And basically what this is you can pretty much mix it in with your foundation to give it a more illuminating radiance glow. Or you can use it on its own as like a highlight, whether you put it on your cheeks or down the bridge of your nose, wherever you want to highlight, on your cupid's bow, all over your face, wherever you want, on your décolleté, whatever, you do you. Alright, so what I'm going to do is actually try it out as a foundation plus this product mixed in together, and I will use it as a highlight as well. So let's do that. Now, not sure if you can tell or not, but the only makeup I have on are my brows and my eyes, and just a teeny weeny bit of concealer, but other than that, I have no makeup on. So, and because we're doing our face, I guess I thought it was okay to keep my eye makeup on, right? So, but before I start, I'm going to actually kind of clean my face off to start off with a clean surface. So I'm just going to take my micellar water. And if you want to know what products I've used in this video, that will also be listed down below in the description box. And this micellar water is so good. So my face is nice and clean, and we're going to start using the product. So every time I put foundation on, I do put on, what do you call it? I put on primer. So to me, giving this foundation and this Hard Candy Illuminizer, Illuminate, Strobing Liquid a fair chance, I feel like I should also put primer. So today's primer is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. You guys know I use this all the time and it just works well. It's definitely what I consider affordable and is much cheaper than those high-end makeup brands. So just one pump, and we're just gonna pack that in. Now after my primer, I am going to put on the foundation. So the foundation I chose is the YSL Radiance Awakening Foundation. So I'm mixing this and this together, and let's see what's gonna happen. So what I'm gonna do is actually put one half of my face with just the foundation on its own and the other half with the Radiance liquid mixed in. So I just pump some in the back of my hand, and then we're going to just, so my left side, and I believe when you're watching this, it will be your right side, dot this all over my hand, or not dot it all over my hand, I meant dot it all over my face, just on my left side. And then taking my beauty blender, I'm going to just blend this all out. So like I said, this side is going to be the foundation only side. And then after I'm done blending this out, we're going to see and compare it to the other side, which is the radiant side. See, I feel like a lazy way to get your beauty blender or Real Techniques blender, whatever makeup sponge you use, to get it wet is to spray your MAC Fix Plus or just spray some water on it because you're too lazy to get up to actually go to the bathroom or the sink to make your blender or sponge damp. But which I do all the time actually. I'm like, the bathroom's too far or the sink is too far, which is literally like a couple steps over there. But I just spray it with whatever I have in front of me. But honestly, I feel like actually getting the sponge soaked with water and making it damp is better But that's just me. I don't know. Alright, so this side of my face is complete with just the foundation, and this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can tell on camera. That is what it looks like. It's a tad bit darker than my natural skin color, but that's okay. That is not what we're looking at, so that's Exhibit A. Now, time for the next side, and this is what we've been waiting for, to mix in these two and see how the turnout is. So I'm going to pump some on the back of my hand, or you can use like a clear plate if you have one. You can mix it on like a makeup mixing pad, whatever you have, but the back of my hand will do just fine. And then I'm going to just pick some of this up, and then you see that foundation by itself, and just drop some next to it. And I want to put a generous amount. Probably try to put equal amounts of the foundation as I do with the Illuminate strobing. So maybe that's too much. Maybe it's not enough. I don't know. But we're going to mix it in and see what it looks like. So far, this is what I'm getting when I'm mixing it in. The foundation color and the shade is changing a little bit, but we're still going to continue to mix it and see what the turnout is. Alright, so I mixed it enough, and now I'm going to do the same thing and dot it all over my face. Not forgetting my nose. And then taking my beauty blender again and dabbing away. Okay, so I can immediately tell a difference as I'm blending away this side of my face. It is definitely much more dewy looking and much more shinier. It's like a glossy look, which I'm not hating. I do like the dewy look, so I'm not hating it. Definitely very shiny looking. So I finished blending out the right side of my face, which is your left side on screen, and I can really tell a difference on this side. It looks much more glossier, much more dewier. It looks like it's more refreshed looking, you can say. Whereas this side, it does have a little bit of a radiance feel to it, which I really like, but it's not as, you know, shiny and glossy as it is on this side. Hopefully the camera's picking it up, but I can definitely tell on, you know, on my end of the camera, or I'm looking at the mirror so I can tell. So this is the side where I'm not using the hard candy, and then this is the side where I am using the hard candy. Hopefully you can tell the difference. You know, it is on camera, so that's what it looks like. And now let's try it out with the Illuminizer as a highlighter. So I'm just gonna put a drop on the back of my hand, and then like so, and use my finger to just blend that in. So this is definitely a much natural glow. It doesn't have that shimmer or any of that like gold glistening, like yellow flecks, pink flecks, all those crazy and fun highlighters that's out there in the market. So it's definitely a much more natural looking glow to your skin. And on this side, I feel like I don't really need to put on any more, you know, hard candy Illuminate strobing, but just for the sake of this video, we'll do this side as well. And wow. So even though I already mixed in the hard candy Illuminate with the foundation on this side, and I'm putting on the hard candy Illuminate on top of it as like a highlighter, you can still see it, you know? I can see this side of my face right here, this section, this part of my face is much more, you know, brighter, and it's shinier than the rest of the side of the face. You know, you can really tell. It's like nice and glossy. Okay guys, so I actually placed the rest of my makeup on, and I did use a different highlighter. Forgive me. If you're curious, like I said, I will put it down below in the description box. Or maybe I'll just tell you. So the highlighter I used is the e.l.f. highlighter in Moonlight Pearls, which is right here. Such a good highlighter. Anyways, so yeah, I put the rest of my makeup on, and my final thoughts about this product, the Hard Candy Illuminate and Strobing product. I do like it a lot. This is actually not my first time using it. I've used it before, and I use it to mix it in with my foundation when I want that nice glowy, dewy look, or I use it as like a natural highlighter. Sometimes I'll use it just on my bare skin alone. Sometimes I do mix it in on my lipstick products, or I'll dab it in the center of my lips to give it that more, powderier look. So that is what I do. And this is pretty much the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, please click subscribe. Please click on the subscribe button and tap that notification bell. And if you like videos like this and you want to see more videos where I review products and talk about it, then go ahead and like this video, give it a big thumbs up. That will definitely help me a lot. And that is pretty much it, guys. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Alright, bye!